You didn't hear that. Ah, hey, howdy. Welcome on in. Today we're going back to playing Halo. I'm going back and going back through. I'm making my way through it. I did take the last couple of days to play RoboQuest since it got fully released. But now I'm going back and I'm playing all the Halo games here on Legendary, and then I might watch a video on Halo 5, see what the hell happened there, and then play Halo Infinite. Really looking forward to playing Halo Infinite. Really, the goal is play Halo Infinite, because I have a feeling that I would like it. Or rather, I would feel like I would enjoy playing it because I'm almost entirely certain that I'm not going to enjoy the story of it, or I'm not really going to care for the story of it. Like, I might consume it as a piece of media and think, oh, that was neat at the end of it, and then I'll sit down and I'll digest what it was that I actually saw and think about it for like the next week or so and be like, wait a minute, this was actually hot garbage. But the first evidence of me probably not going to really care much for it is having Master Chief as the main character in Infinite. But last time we got to the silent cartographer, I think that's the name of the mission. But now we're doing the dreaded legendary missions of 343 Guilty Spark and the library. Look at them run. This place looks so good in the new version. I'm actually going to look around with the new graphics.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Like, damn. Look at the contrast. This looks so incredibly great.
Dropship Victor 9, pillar bottom. Assistance. We are under attack by some new kind of hostage that isn't Covenant. Captain Keyes has been captured by hostages. Dug in at a large structure in a swamp here. Hold out, please.
I think that is Jenkins on the radio.
Intervals. Dropship Victor 933 clear.
But I definitely like whenever I like how the new graphics look with bright or natural environments, but I definitely prefer old graphics for whenever it's dark. Oh yeah, new Covenant graphics also looks incredibly good. When do they get these spotlights set up? When did the humans get the spotlights set up so that they can frame the Covenant dropship? Damn, it just looks so good. Although whenever we get into the like in the installation itself, I'm definitely going to keep it at old graphics. So I think I'm just going to be outside here for a while and have that set to the pretty graphics for a bit. What does the white shield signify? I think white colored grunts and stuff signify special ops. Oh shit. Oh lord. All right. Neat. I didn't know that there would be that many, but that many there were. Who knew? Not me. I think in the books they mentioned that white might also signify engineering or non-combat personnel. Wait, why are there yellow dots on my radar? Oh. I was able to briefly see the Marines. Okay. I did not know that. I did not know you could see them. And by see them, I mean, see their bullets. That noise was weird. Why did I get a checkpoint again? Something about that noise sets me on edge. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not at all. All right, now now I'm on the lift. Now I'm correctly doing the mission. I don't know what processes went through my brain. I don't know why it is that I saw a grunt's back to me and said, "Oh, shoot it." Especially whenever I saw just like a bunch of people right behind it. So, ooh, shoot it. I would not make a good Spartan. My decision-making ability is compromised by being a fucking moron. And idiots were not allowed to be Spartans. I also think that I need to have the new graphics up a lot for finding the terminals for lore. I ordered a few shirts online a week ago. They were my Lythero shirts, and I got them and I'm happy with them. They look so good. They also like feel incredible. The only thing is that they are freshly sent in from the mail, and for some reason they just like all fabrics do this for whatever reason. Whenever you get them in the mail, they smell like, I don't know, fresh disease, like packaged plastic COVID. Why aren't there more of you dead? What does this look like? Okay. So it looks less like the alien dropping spit from the ceiling and more like, I don't know, actual green lights. Yo, look at all this Covenant blood. They barricaded themselves in. Alright. So much Needler? I'll take them. I don't think that Needler is all that great in the first game. I could be wrong. But in the second game, you dual wield the Needler and you're a god.
Stay back! Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Don't touch me, you freaks! I won't be like you, I'll die first! Find your own hiding place, the monsters are everywhere! Play dead! That's what I did! Play dead! They took the live ones. Oh god, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah!
Can't I take your pistol from you?
Ah! Just leave me alone! Sarge, Mendoza, Vicente. Oh god, the things took them away. They're gone! Get it? Gone!
I am
They won't
he
get
who
me.
listens.
Oh god, I don't want to be like them, please. Please no, please no.
Oh, the actor did pretty good on that. Voiceover work? Per good. Sorry, I'm applying my chapstick to my face. It's like my whole face. My eyeballs are getting the chapstick treatment. But the fabric on them t-shirt. Actually, hang on. You still shooting me? Yes? Okay. I think he unalives himself. What is that sound? Royalty-free fireball sound. It's... No, that's not it. No, that ain't it. It's like that whoosh, whoosh noise. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I hear it sometimes whenever there's like fire going on in certain games. And it always never fails to remind me of Star Fox Adventures. Because there are fireball shooting lizards in Star Fox Adventures, and they play that same exact sound. So it has to be one of those royalty-free sounds, just like the Wilhelm scream that just everybody uses. You know, I'll take an assault rifle. Could I have a fully loaded assault rifle at the moment? Because of... Oh, hey, cutscene. I think the introduction of the Flood as an enemy was what made Halo into as popular of a game as it is. I think the Flood was what put Halo on the map. Because I don't think that people expected it. And it was done very well. Jenkins!
Why do we always have to listen to this old stuff, Sarge?
Watch your mouth, son. This stuff is your history. It should remind you grunts what we're fighting to protect.
Hey, if the Covenant want to wipe out this particular part of my history, that's fine by me.
Yeah, better it than us.
You ask them real nice next time you see them, Vicente. I'm sure they'll be happy to oblige.
I think what's supposed to be playing over the intercom is something called Slam,
Go, go, go!
which is supposed to be an offshoot of heavy metal, but you could almost barely hear it there. I don't know.
Stay close, Jenkins.
Maybe that would be something that's a little bit better in the Prairie graphics version.
Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside.
Sir!
Okay, let's move!
I think for certain parts of Halo 2, I'm going to have to play it in the Purdy version because of music copyrights.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant?
Interesting that there are bodies in the first place.
Units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Now we just met.
Keys' body posture looked like he was playing Phasmophobia. You know how like in Phasmophobia, whenever you look down, your entire upper body like crinkles
Let's
forward,
get this door open.
and
I'll
your
try,
arms
sir,
are just like
but it looks like he's coming up
firmly
with
at
pretty
your
hard to lock
side.
it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir. I got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something.
Sarge, can you hear me?
What's going on, soldier?
We've got contact, lots of them, but they're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What the? Oh no!
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on.
But-
I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Sarge, listen.
What is that?
Where's that coming from,
Everywhere.
Mendoza?
I don't. There! Mira!
Mira means look.
Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Ah! Sergeant, we're surrounded. God damn it, Jenkins! Fire your weapon!
There are too many,
Don't
Sarge!
even think about it, Marine.
The MPreg brigade has become
Oh, this is local!
Back here, Marine. That's an order. Jenkins!
unexpected halt. Is that what they mean by fucking dead? Also, the guy whose video we just watched, Jenkins, in the book, he is the only guy to have retained any sort of semblance of his previous identity. So whenever he was eaten by the flood, it was kind of like it had been a while for the flood. They hadn't feasted on humans a lot yet, and they're kind of like getting used to eating again, and they kind of fucked up with taking over Jenkins, and Jenkins has, it's like a little bit of his own personality left whenever the flood eat him. And whenever he goes back to his fire base, he has to be restrained or he keeps trying to kill himself. Oh, I'm back into the corner. Whoops. All that plan of nuclear throne is teaching me nothing. I ain't got any sort of 3D spatial recognition anymore. I don't know. First game of the day. Can't win them all. Excuse me, I saw yous. Yeah, I know what you was about. Wasted a whole ass grenade, but you know, whatevs. Die. Ooh, this is the music. This is it. This is the terror music. Oh, they just look like Halo 2 creatures. Okay. I don't know. Whenever I was younger, I always thought they looked like they were wearing hoods. It's like they had skin that was grafted to look like a hood. I forget, can you make flood buddies in the first one? I think in the second one you could. Also, I know that in the second one, you can't beat the flood to death. But in the third one, you absolutely can. Like, the flood just don't die if you hit them with a melee. They take absolutely no damage if you melee them. But, oh, look at how dark and, like, grungy and stuff this looks. And then this looks too bright. It looks too safe, too secure. So every time that there's a flood level, I'm definitely going to keep it in old graphics. Escape, you got it. I wasn't aware that I could. Oh yeah, I could because I can just walk back through the door that fucking closed. What's wrong with me? Many things. Weekly Warriors achievement. 30, no. Okay, ow. Also, they don't seem to be doing any sort of damage. That feels weird. Where did I come in from? Yeah, like that flood dude like smacked me, and I think I took like 1/8 of my shields in damage. I'm not too particularly worried about them. In Halo 2, they's a threat. They's a threat and a half. I think Halo 2 Legendary is still considered the most difficult, but I've seen some other people say that Halo CE Legendary probably the hardest simply because of how jank this game can be sometimes. I suppose fair. Where am I going? Am I going up? Do I want up? I don't know why, but I thought of like plasma energy weapons and how they don't work against the flood. And then I thought Earth Defense Force. Like, oh man, Earth Defense Force sounds real fun. I can go for some Earth Defense Force. Is this the room where I can get up to the second floor? I want to get up to the second floor, I think. I think that's the goal. They ain't going to chase me. They ain't going to get me. They can't. They can't do it. Alright, can't go through there. Where doth? Cannot jump over the turret. You got it. Alright, I simply cannot go anywhere else. So that means that the exit is not anywhere here. Goodbye. I spent too many bullets on ye. Checkpoint. Oh no. I guess I'm not going up. Plot twist of the century. No going up. Oh. I just didn't want to fight the Covenant. I just didn't want to fight a bunch of jackals. Ah yes, advance with a reloading gun. Why would I go in here? I want to go over there, right? Oh, I want to leave. There we go. Readjusting my seat. Trying to make sure that my my feet ain't put up and under me. My back is straight. That my posture is good. Alright, 4 headshots and they die with a pistol. Good to know. Okay. I take it I wasn't supposed to activate the lift. Alrighty then. I think that's supposed to be an Easter egg. I think I remember seeing somebody in somebody else's chat saying that that's an Easter egg. Definitely like somebody who was a speedrunner of the game saying that's an Easter egg that they didn't know was in the game for a very long time. No, assault rifle and pistol rounds. I will take hollow point full metal jacket rounds. What does this place look like? Cool. What, your mom doesn't get you a electric railgun system in your video game? In your random ass hallways? Aw, man. Flood elevators. Say it ain't so. Oh man, this might make me dizzy. Oh. They have guns now. I wasn't expecting that. Oh. I really liked that the Flood weren't just like brainless zombies, that they also had an intelligence to them. They weren't just like mad goblins, but like a creature, an alien creature whose existence was to eat, was to consume and subsume. Huh? Oh. I also got additional gamer subs flavors in the mail today. They're both good. I got the disappointing pear and the brand risk melon. They're both good. They both taste like, I don't know, sugar. They're both sweet flavors. I don't know what to say other than like, yeah, they taste good. They taste like what they're supposed to be. Right, I get it. I'm not supposed to trust the energy bridge. Oh yeah, you can shoot the Flood's arms, and that makes them drop their weapons. That's fucking cool, actually. I forgot about that. That's sick. Part of what made the Flood buddies a thing. Or a grenade behind me at a wall in front of me, just like it's a Call of Duty Zombies. Yeehaw, brother. Did they reinfest that body? I thought that wasn't until Halo 2. I mean, it looks like that's what happened. Let's see, where did I come in from? I think I came in from behind me. Yeah, I would have grabbed these frag grenades otherwise. Flood buddy! I have a flood buddy. His name is now Fred. I have to keep Fred safe. Fred? There you are. Alright. Come along, Fred. Let's go. I started streaming so I could find friends, and I now have a friend. He'll never let me down. Oh, I have two buddies. Well, I was gonna have to shoot off that other arm. It is gonna mess with my echolocation though. I'm gonna be hearing dudes just like walking behind me, and that's like the sound of threats. But nah, these guys are safe. Oh no, I'm going to get lost. I need to find... Sorry, Flood buddy. I need to find a way to get uppies. Okay, in old graphics, that blinks kind of green, right? So I was like, you could maybe walk through that door. And you could, maybe, might not. Yeah, they look a little less gruesome and more gross. Like, here they look like they're already fucking dead. You can like see organs and stuff. They're like putrefied. But this one, they just look like bloated green jello. Oh, that's his back. Okay. No? That was his front? Oh, so for some reason the flood just twists them. Weird. Also inefficient. Because you may be able to utilize any and every bit of biological material in the universe for your own use, but why mess with what already works? Alright, I can't do anything there. Or can I? Did I look thoroughly? I suppose these are like containment and study rooms for the flood specimens. I don't know, the idea of all of the flood being contained and then contained in such a way that there are still like a gigantic million billion of them, especially whenever the Forerunners have proven that they can contain the flood post Halo activation rings. Sorry, post Halo ring activations. No, really, where do I go? Where do I go? Man, this looks so much brighter. Not a fan. Where's also like the green stink cloud? I think that appears in Halo 2. Right? Whenever you go into a flood level, it's like, everything's all flooded up. Also, I remember in Halo 2 the flood appearing in like Mission 2. Like, they appeared real quick. As opposed to Halo 1, where they're here in Mission 5. Out of 10. So actual halfway through the game. Oh, checkpoint. Sick. Oh, a way up. Sick. Shotgun. Oh, the best one. Oh, it's so good. I want to hear how it sounds. It sounds good. But it could be bone crunchier. Alright, I got the God Squad. I got the shotgun pistol. I'm fucking unstoppable now. The map. Watch me not care about my livelihood or my well-being. Actually, I care a little bit now because that dude has an assault rifle. You're the one with the assault rifle. Stop it. All I had to do was just... Activate lift? Okay.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on?
Thank God you're here. We've been lost out here for hours. After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
There's a large tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy and I can move in and pick you up.
You got it, ma'am. What's the water look like? Good. I don't know how it is that Nintendo managed to put actual water inside of their Switch games, but the Switch has done water exceptionally well.
They're tough sons of bitches.
Which Switch game was it that I was playing that I was like, oh man, that's some really good Nintendo water?
Over here.
Probably Mario Odyssey. What? I wasn't expecting that. How dare.
I got you covered. Hit.
But alright, all my fellow Marines die whenever the little guys come out. It's like, oh, just tank the hits, forehead. Shoot them, forehead. But no, they don't have energy shields. So oh wait, hang on. The little gas bags actually are. Little tentacly MPreggers are in fact a threat.
I had that one.
Pistol. Why does a pistol icon look so incredibly strange? Is it because the pistol itself look incredibly strange? Ow! Why y'all still here? Die. Be dead. Wait, why am I still here actually? Good question. Thanks for reminding me that I shouldn't be here. Thanks for reminding me that I can just leave. I think I saw a YouTube video on my suggested feed where somebody was trying to save every single Marine in the Halo games. And I'm playing this now. I was like, oh man, what an awful challenge that must be at that point. Kill the Sentinels. Like, especially with the Sentinels around, how did the Forerunners lose to the Flood?
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark.
You little fuck.
Someone has released the flood. My
Flamingo
function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Not like I have a choice.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
You know, if Guilty Spark can teleport me anywhere he likes, why wouldn't he just teleport me straight to the index? Because it's implied that he teleports you up to that spot where you just met him, right? Teleport you from the bog waters onto that little arch, and then once again right around here. So it doesn't seem like there needs to be a specific sort of infrastructure in place for sending and receiving. Actually, that seems to be the case here, where he tried to, yeah, it's like on the other side of that door is the index. Wait, this place actually looks like really cool in new graphics. I was gonna leave them alone. But it appears that I am not allowed to leave them alone. What if I just run? What if I just run and only shoot the guys that have shotguns and guns? I see. Dick, what you laughing about? There you are. Ooh, eh. Oh, I'm dead. I'm somehow not dead. I even took a melee at like critical health levels and somehow not dead.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
Once more reaffirming my belief that the flood are not really that much of a problem on this difficulty in this game. Because for some reason they just aren't that much of a threat. I say as I'm dying before the first checkpoint.
We are near the index chamber.
They are unrelenting.
That's a good idea.
Honestly, I actually kind of like his voice. I kind of like his voice whenever he says certain things in a specific way.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field of robots contains the index. We must get up there.
Shotgun. think.
Control your temper.
Whoops. I think I need to learn to
We are near the
use
index chamber.
explosives against the flood. Ow. Oh. He had a shotgun. I'll do it fucking again. Let's fucking do it again.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me.
I think it's more valuable to shoot them in like the weapon arm than it is to shoot them in the head to disable them. Well, for the purpose of disabling them, I think it's probably better to shoot them in the weapons rather than in the head to kill them. But now that I have a shotgun, that changes. Do you not have pistol rounds? Okay, that one had a shotgun on him. I heard it. Give it to me. Yeah, there we are. Die. Checkpoint. Got it. Cool. It'd be better to have like an automatic rifle.
The energy field of rockets contains the index. We must get up there.
All right, I think I'm figuring it out. I think I'm figuring out the way. In the books, there was another human that came through here. That was not Master Chief.
The energy field of rockets contains the index. We must get up there.
And he got pretty damn far into the library before succumbing to the flood. He had a shotgun. He had to die. Ow.
The energy field of rockets contains
Anything with
index.
the shotgun
We must get up there.
requires immediate death, and assault rifles are also a problem because they somehow have the range of the hammer of God. Well, why is it that Halo 2? So I was thinking, why is it that I remember plasma beams or plasma energy weapons not being good against the flood? And it's Halo 2. It's like if I think of a reason why something works the way it does, it's probably because of Halo 2. I think even I underestimate just how much Halo 2 I have played. I don't know what I was thinking there.
The energy field of rockets contains the index. We must get up there.
Are you bastard? You with the assault rifle? Get down. I think I'm dead. I took no damage from that. What? That makes no sense. Alright, there are now no dudes behind me. Checkpoint, even. That dude dropped no shotgun shells. Unfortunate. Here's a shotgun behind me. That means priority 1. Destroy. Priority 1, destroy shotgunners because they have shotguns that will kill me instantly, and also they will drop my ammo. I'm glad I wasn't caught up in that chain reaction for that of, you know, just like a frag grenade on the floor for some reason. Cool. Checkpoint. You know, you have sentinels. Sentinels can combine together to create an entire fucking planet. Why do I get none of them?
The security doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them.
And I sit around with my thumb at my ass.
Please follow closely. This portal is the first of 10.
First of 10? Bro.
Puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
What?
The flood must not escape the installation. They consume all.
Did one of these guys have a shotgun on them, or did I just not hear right? Okay, I guess I just didn't hear correctly. I'm okay with that. Don't fall down.
You can see
At least
how the body
getting
is transformed by the genetic restructuring.
lucky with the checkpoints.
The problem is very horrible kind of function.
Darn.
Please stop firing your weapon.
I do what I please.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood.
Yeah. Okay.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood infection. The small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the blood to others. It is insidious and elegant. As long as any hosts remain, the blood will be cleared.
Damn. I was hoping that my shield would start recharging. Okay.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood infection. You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood infection. The small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the flood to others. It is insidious.
I think I'm relatively safe here. Give me your fucking shotgun.
Is virulent.
Alright, I can fight them there. I can run. You have a shotgun. Overshield. Alright, I only went down there for the overshield just to come out with an overshield. I mean, just to get out. I get no overshields.
This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
Alright.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood infection. The small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the flood to others. It is insidious and elegant, as long as any host remains.
Alright, no extra shotgun shells for me today. Oh, I heard shotguns.
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood infection.
I'm dead.
Small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the blood to others.
I'm
Insidious and elegant.
I'm bad. Ugh. That was a bad run.
You can see how the body's been transformed by
I'm actually not sure how effective that grenade there
Small
is.
creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the blood to others.
You're the one with the shotgun. Okay. They exploded near my shotgun. And threw my shotgun away. Where is it? Where'd my shotgun ammo go? Well, I will never know.
You can see how the body's been
A little bit of last minute mayhem. Why did I pause? Why did I pause?
You can see how the body's been transformed by the genetic restructuring of the blood infection. The small creatures carry spores that cause a host to mutate. The mutated host then produces spores that can pass the blood to others. It is insidious and elegant. As long as any hosts remain, the flood is virulent.
Can I get a... Can I get a... A bit of that ammo, sir? Oh, you fucking person who lives. Shotgun. Checkpoint. Sick. Oh, yeah. I think the plasma rifle might be better at being an automatic weapon than the assault rifle. Get an overshield. This time I properly use the overshield and have extra protections rather than go down to get the overshield just to have an overshield for a few seconds. Ooh, checkpoint.
We must continue. This installation's research facilities are most impressive. Perhaps you will have time to see them later.
Ooh, I picked up the shotgun shells. Shotgun. Alright, checkpoint. Got it. I think I'm just gonna have to. Alright, never mind. Not gonna have to remember to just do a 180 every time I hit this shotgun. Manage the popcorns. Manage the popcorns. Manage the carrier floods. Apparently the carrier floods are not a result of the grunts getting...
Your current model only stands as a Class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of prodigy. A plasma conduit breach in Section 5524 has disrupted power flow to a gravitic magnet.
Yo, flood level elevators. Wait, it gets worse. It's like they knew. It's like they knew that this level was meant to be obnoxious. I think I'm halfway through it though. Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, I called them popcorns, right? And I'm not a fan of popcorn. Whenever I eat popcorn, it feels incredibly lacking, and like I could have just eaten something else. And then chances are I'm going to have like
Flood
popcorn.
activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
And there's almost certainly definitely going to be a popcorn kernel stuck in my teeth forever, just like for 10 years after that, after that one time that I eat popcorn. And it's just like usually okay, it's usually just okay popcorn. However, there was this at one time in my life, there was this one bit of popcorn that I could get from my grocery store. Orville Redenbacher's pour over cheddar, where every time, where every single bag of popcorn was heavily buttered, and then it also came with this little silvery pack.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when
There was like this silver bag that came with every single box of, well, with every single packet of popcorn, and then it just had like liquid butter cheddar that you would pour over your cooked popcorn whenever you finish popping your popcorn. And love that. I had that like twice whenever I was 5 years old or something like that, and I still think about it. It's still on my mind. Alright, so the Sentinels all just fucking die, right? Like their fate is to die, to perish. But what if I held a backwards position, like right around here? Seems to be working. Seems to have worked. Checkpoint. Hey, what do you know? It did work. One of you had a shotgun. Where are your bullets? Show it to me. Oh, I thought with all the green on him, I thought that he was like a normal Marine. Shotgun. There we go. I'm just noticing just how incredibly bright the muzzle flash is on the plasma pistol. Like, if you fire a plasma pistol, you better be ready to not see another damn thing on your screen for a minute. Like, bam, flashbang, cloud my face. We get it, plasma pistol. You vape.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Alright, pistol having asshole. Sniping me from across the map as the Lords of Bungie at the time intended. As all pistols should. Actually, hang on. I thought about it. Amazon.com. Let's see. What kind of popcorns can we get? Pour over cheddar popcorn. Well, we got... Ooh, the big cheese. Cheddar cheese microwave popcorn. Got cheddar cheese powder from Hoosier Farms. What you... They've got a video? Nah. Wait, surely there's a review that has like a video of them like opening it up and eating it, right? No? Alright, well, darn. I actually thought that it was kind of silly that there's a breed of person out there who makes videos to put on product reviews for Amazon, and I was like, haha, Amazon mom or whatever, and I laugh at it less whenever quite literally one of those videos was what made me go, okay, yeah, cool, that's great. Whenever I saw my chicken shredder, or whenever I bought my chicken shredder, it's like, yeah, you know what? It really do be shredding that chicken. It really do be shredding that chicken real well.
Please wait here.
Could I grenade hop in there? Would I want to? All right, find a position that has a very, very long sight line. As I wait. Okay. I have a feeling they were supposed to crawl through that tiny hole that the Guilty Spark made. Checkpoint. I don't like that hallway there. I don't like the looks of that. I like how there's a hallway there. Shotgun versus shotgun fight. Don't worry, that evolves into a shotgun versus sword in Halo 3. Spoiler alert, shotgun usually wins. Why is this hallway so incredibly fucking bright in the pretty version? Also, why are these plasma bolts easy to aim? I don't get it. Why they also have like no feedback in the preview version? Like whenever I shoot them in old version, I feel like I can see the plasma bolt impact, but that doesn't exist in the pretty version. I'm coming out. I'm staying in. I'm coming back out. Checkpoint.
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planet.
I like how the books cover AI rampancy really early on, and the books were written around the same time as the rest of the Halo series, or like the rest of the Halo games. And in the Flood, they talk about how Guilty Spark is almost definitely insane. All right, Rocket Flood, hold up. Right, he dead because there's no fucking fall off. They hadn't invented that yet. Assault rifle? No. Shotgun. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Damn it. Speaking of shotguns, adjusting myself in my chair again, only to go back into the same damn position. I need a new chair.
Suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
You have a shotgun. I couldn't shoot to cancel the reload. He charged forward and meleeed me. Like he absolutely knew that I was at 1 health, and it's like watching an enemy slowly run up to you and like shove you off a platform in Baldur's Gate 3. It's like you were planning on doing something, and then enemy AI says, "Yeah, you know what? I can do that too." Wait, hang on, this is science. Carrier explosions. Do you hurt me? Yes. Okay, for some reason I just wasn't getting damaged by them a lot of the times for some reason. I don't know.
Your environment suit should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a good planner.
I can't plan for shit. It's actually like one of my weakest points, I feel like, is my inability to plan ahead. I was actually running Towers of Hoplite puzzle exercises in my brain to try and plan ahead and also try and practice keeping an image in mind. It's like holding an image in my head and also work on planning ahead, and also definitely going to be the best at going through BioWare games, because BioWare has the Tower of Hop. No, it's not the Tower of Hoplite. The Tower of Greek Soldiers, yes. It's the Tower of some H word. Now that I'm talking about it, it's like, oh yeah, I remember talking about this. I'm an old man who was rapidly just like re-talking about the same things that he's already talked about. This ain't good. This ain't good, Chief. Checkpoint, yay. Oh, I thought I dodged that, or at least wasn't getting hit by that. Also, it was definitely the guy on the left that had the rocket, or the guy on the right that had the rocket launcher last time.
The installation was well conceived. It is surely the only way to end the flood threat.
Cease. Ah, no battery. Actually, I've never seen the animation of whenever it starts running low on battery. Whenever it's like almost depleted. Alright, time to turn around and start holding my ground. Also, the proper ass range on these shotguns. Halo 1 weapons was good. It may have been a goofy, unbalanced mess. And I'm glad that they found it by the time Reach came out. And I assume that they found it even harder in Halo Infinite, whose multiplayer I plan on playing. Lord help me.
That's a good idea.
But I don't want to ride the elevator. That's got to be a movie quote reference. All right, checkpoint. Got it. I will not bother with popping the little popcorns if I'm getting a checkpoint. The only reason I'm popping them is because popping them usually gives a checkpoint.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
I'm thankful that that dude missed his first shotgun shot, because I absolutely would have been fucking plastered on the other side of the wall. Woohoo! More checkpoints, more hallways, more. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. I've also noticed that the floods shoot in a straight line for a while. Like if they have an automatic weapon, then they'll shoot in the same direction for a little bit, even if you strafe around them. Shotgun. Damn it. Checkpoint. Man, I really hope that I need to stop parroting it. Every time I say checkpoint, I just want to say checkpoint. But I need to stop. I need to stop that. Getting dangerously close to NPC territory. And I hate the NPC nonsense. Why do the assault rifles feel like they hit so incredibly hard? Like whenever I'm hit by a couple of plasma bolts, I'm like, it is what it is. You can keep shooting me. I don't care. Watch me. But whenever I'm hit by a couple of assault rifle bullets, like, oh man, I'm leaning, I'm wibbling, I'm wobbling, I'm hurting. I'm concerned by getting shot by assault rifle bullets. Let me get a sip. Let me get a sip of my water. Yay. Let's go. I think I'm about halfway through this mission. I've ridden the second elevator and damn it. I think I'm just dying. One of them reanimated behind me. I'm in a corner. Why do those carriers have so much health? Or maybe those are the flood enemies that have a ton of resistance to plasma weapons. I don't know. This music, dude. This is the music. This is the trauma music.
Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been in order.
Were there other installations that had flood on them, or did all the flood just like were contained on this one particular installation? I don't remember.
The flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization.
Oh. All right then.
The flood is simply too dangerous to release, and mass sterilization protocols may again need to be enacted. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been in order.
It's also another question of is Gravemind on Earth? Dumb fucking question, because of course he's not. But like, he was at New Mombasa. So how did he pull Master Chief? Wait, that was on the other hill. So there are multiple flood samples being kept, right? I handled that very badly. Wait. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, yeah, okay. Okay. So Gravemind was not on New Mombasa. He was on the other Halo installation that they found after the Earth episode, the Earth missions. And then in Halo 3 they went back to Earth. Well, the Covenant never really left Earth. It was just that one ship that did a slipstream jump in the city of New Mombasa. Earth was definitely still fighting for its life. And then Miranda Keyes, Sergeant Johnson, and Master Chief went on to fight, or they followed where the ship went.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
I deadass shot the least threatening flood in that situation. I shot the only one that didn't have a shotgun, and I still won. I chose the wrongest decision in rock, paper, scissors and still won. That dude had a shotgun and I didn't die. How? In case you haven't picked up on it, I fear the shotgun flood a lot more than I do the rocket flood. Ooh. Never leave your back unguarded. That's why I'm doing circles here. All right, I should be getting a checkpoint. Right? There we go. Checkpoint done. Give me that.
Oh, hello.
I think that's the 7th door.
I will deactivate the security lock. Wait here.
Aww. In the tiniest possible fucking room. No use in taking the high ground because the high ground doesn't have any fucking cover. Also, I think I found my first moment of code switching the other day. Yesterday, Botanic Sage had a stream, and in like the beginning areas of the stream, in the beginning parts of the stream, he was going over like some artwork that he found of people that drew some stickers, and they looked really fucking good. And the instant response that I had was, holy shit, dude, those look fucking clean. And I don't really recall regularly describing good artwork as clean, or regularly describing really good stuff as just fucking clean, right? But with whenever I was in Botanic Sage's chat, it was like, oh, that's the first thing that I thought of. That was like a knee-jerk response. It's like, oh, that shit clean, dude. And I mean, it is. Them was some good stickers. They had the good line art. They had the good stuff. Ah, shotgun.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Actually surprised that I didn't have that many troubles with that one particular spot. I thought that would be the hardest of all. Clearly, with how concerned I was at the beginning, but then it's like, I don't know, just, you go in circles. I think in the flood book in the Halo series, 343 Guilty Sparks says that the Mark V Mjolnir armor is like a class 2 exoskeleton suit, and I think it's on a ranking of 2 to 5. So I'm curious if like the Forerunners fully expected like mechs and titans. Tools, guns, and keys to super weapons. Love to see it. Love to watch it. All right. Ow? Where'd you come from? Oh, he was the body that I shot. Am I going down? I think I'm going down. I'm going down. Into that. End of sentence. You've already got enough. You already got enough of my singing. I always thought that 343 was a little funny guy whenever I was a wee lad. I'm never not going to like make a noise of holy shit I'm not dead whenever I hear one of the flood die after firing off with a shotgun. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I saw him with a shotgun and I saw that I missed. I was like, ah, death. It comes for me. Sweet release from my mortal coil. Ow. Okay, I'm surprised that didn't happen earlier. I'm surprised that is the first time that's happened so far. Get out. I've tested my luck. John 117 don't got that much luck on him. Oh, you bastard. I was just getting my shields back too. I should be getting a checkpoint. Well, I would be getting a checkpoint if I had properly killed my foes and destroyed my enemies. However,
The flood are already hard at work repairing the vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the flood's intelligence.
so it is going after the MPreg this time. It's like they have Captain Keys. Oh yeah, spoiler alert for this never mind the fact that I've been talking about spoilers for the entire series this entire time, but Captain Keys is currently locked away and being floodified. The actual range the shotgun has, especially against the flood, it's like, damn. Can't turn your back on the bodies. That growl sounded like he was right next to me. I'm not dead. Can I just run? Sick. I did it. And without too much fuss.
The barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
And all I had to do was just take a right at the very beginning of this level.
You may now retrieve the index. Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
Sick.
which means that any organism with sufficient mass and cognitive capability isn't retroactive.
I like the idea.
No, nothing.
Splendid. Shall
Also,
we?
notice how jittery the animation is. Is that... I need to go back and look at that on an original Xbox or some shit. See how that was originally. See if it was as jittery and janky as I don't remember it being.
Protocol does not allow units with my classification to perform a task as important as the reunification of the index with the core.
But I like the implication that
is reserved for you, Reclaimer.
during the transportation sequence, 343 was doing nothing but like talking Master Chief's fucking ear off and nerding out.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Oh, really?
Cortana.
I've spent the last 12 hours cooped up in here watching you toady about, helping that thing get set to slit our throats.
Hold on now. He's a friend.
Oh, I didn't realize. He's your pal, is he? Your chum? Do you have any idea what that bastard almost made you do?
Yes. Activate Halo's defenses and destroy the Flood, which is why we brought the index to the control center.
You mean this?
A construct in the core? That is absolutely unacceptable.
Sod off.
My impertinence. I shall purge you at once.
You sure that's a good idea?
How dare you? Oh!
Do what? I have the index. You can just float and sputter.
Enough.
Yeah.
The Flood is spreading. If we activate Halo's defenses, we can wipe them out.
You have no idea how this ring works, do you? Why the Forerunners built it? Halo doesn't kill Flood. It kills their food. Humans, Covenant, whatever. We're all equally edible. The only way to stop the Flood is to starve them to death. And that's exactly what Halo is designed to do. Wipe the galaxy clean of all sentient life. You don't believe me? Ask him.
Is it true?
More or less. Technically, this installation's pulse has a maximum effective radius of 25,000 light years. But once the others follow suit, this galaxy will be quite devoid of life. Or at least any life with sufficient biomass to sustain the Flood. But you already knew that. I mean, how couldn't you?
Left out that little detail, did he?
We have followed outbreak containment procedure to the letter. You were with me each step of the way as we managed this crisis.
Chief, I'm picking up movement.
Why would you hesitate to do what you've already done?
We need to go right now.
Last time you asked me, if it were my choice, would I do it? Having had considerable time to ponder your query, my answer has not changed. There is no choice. We must activate the ring.
Get us out of here.
If you are unwilling to help, I will simply find another. Still, I must have the index.
Fair.
Give your construct to me, or I will be forced to take her from you.
That's not going to happen.
So be it. Save his head. Dispose of the rest.
Look out.
Owie. Owie. This track fucking slaps. Don't know why it's playing now, but damn. Definitely one of my favorite tracks from this game that I definitely don't remember. I don't remember the name of.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. The Starship fusion reactors are critical. I'm going to search what's left in the Covenant battle.
I'm dead.
See if I can... According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient
It
size
hadn't
will
gone
help
through my head
destabilize the
yet.
ring, and will
Has-
cut through a number of primary systems. We need
Had
to
not
trigger
gone through my head
detonation
yet that
on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactor is going
the Sentinels are not quite my friends.
I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
You bastard.
According to my
That
analysis
one
of the available data, I
one
believe
single
the
Sentinel
action is somewhat
was definitely just hiding there and waiting for me to like move up into its spot.
We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion
Also, I definitely don't remember the Sentinels being an actual enemy in the first Halo.
left of the Covenant battlement
I remember them being an enemy in Halo 2, and that's why I keep shooting them and expecting to see energy shields.
to destroy Halo.
But there are none. Stop it!
According to my analysis
Damn
of
it.
available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat too risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help destabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactor going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can
I think they are called Showa Fujikawa engines.
fusion reactors are still relatively intact. We can use them to destroy Halo.
There's no cover. There's no cover. There's nothing that's stopping them from shooting me.
Analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat too risky.
Why is this one long ass hallway the biggest trouble?
Cut through a number of
Um,
we need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactor is going critical would do the job. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement and see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
dealer? Dealer? Would Ow. Don't do it. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. All right. That was a verbal note to myself to not peek, because I wanted nothing more than just poke my head out, say how you doing, what's going on, what's good. And try and thirst a little jackal guy. I almost said it. I almost did it. Okay. Ow. All right, Elite, please do not charge me. All right, cool. I'm dead. No. All right, cool. Ow. I have no grenades. This is unfortunate. No grenades. All right, just be calm. Take it slow. They aren't human, so they won't charge me. They are not players, so they won't move in on me. Man, I really liked playing as the elites in Halo Reach multiplayer. I don't know. I just really liked playing as them big-bodied alien boys. I didn't hear my alarm. I did not hear the alarm for my shield. All right, both the elites are just like right there in that corner. Fucking die. Fucking Shine. Well. You. Sorry, I gotta interrupt the blowjob brothers. Damn. The grunts really don't give a shit. One day I'll actually be able to stick them. Sometimes you just look and you're like, what do I do? What is the answer here? You see Beautiful Joe's V-bomb and just like, how does one disengage? All right, one day I'll land grenades. What if I just moved back? What if I moved back out of their AI range and just pelt them? This is why I need a weapon that can headshot. A shotgun is not it. Whilst I have concluded that the plasma weapons do in fact do respectable damage towards all of my enemies, it is not headshot instant death, which is what you need because burst is king. Do not peek. Do not peek. All right, now we do not peek. Now we definitely do not peek. Absolutely do not peek. Sit and wait. Get your shields back up. All right. I see. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. I'm him. I'm him. There we go. Easy. Learn to respect that the shotgun has range.
But we need to buy some time in case the Monitor or his Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these canyons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the Monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used. That should buy us some time. I'm marking the location of the nearest pulse generator with a nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device.
I saw an interview that PC Gamer had with one of the developers of the System Shock remake, and the developers did not include like a waypoint or a heads-up display navigation thing, right? Like it didn't have like quest markers and stuff, and they were very concerned that they were going to get lambasted for not having them in their game. And the exact opposite happened, where every single person pretty much thanked them for that. And one of the quotes that they have was, it felt like I was reaching back into some part of my brain that had atrophied. Also, next death, I might have to call the stream. Cause it's getting around that time that I need to stop my stream anyways. Fucking blue boy, die, be dead. All right, don't peek, don't peek, don't peek. Peek a little. Peek a little to prevent him from regenerating his shields. Checkpoint. All right, well that's as good as, right? Okay. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And I hope that you've got you had a good day. And gosh darn it. You're telling me I can't raid into Bluto? Hold up. This ain't right. Oh, Dr. Stewart. My love. Well, I pressed the music button and y'all heard no music. However, there was in fact still music. Am I able to raid Bluto? Does he have some sort of restriction on it? So, raid Bluto. Intended for mature audiences. All right, yep, fair enough. I'm a mature audience. So thanks for coming by. I might not stream over the weekend. A failure on my part. I might stream Sunday. Might stream a roguelike or a randomizer. I still haven't finished the Zelda randomizer. So thanks for dropping by. Thanks for being here.